Another area that Efren mentioned is going to see trouble today in Orangeburg County. They had tornado warnings in effect today and sirens going off throughout a lot of the day. Some very scary moments, we know, and that's where we find our News 19's Victoria Samuels live in that area. And Vic, I understand while you guys were driving earlier today, you actually had to pull over and take shelter.
Andrea, yes, as you can hear and see, I'm on the side of I-26. I'm actually in Calhoun County right now, but I left the station this morning around 11 a.m. and on my drive to Orangeburg, I could not see 20 feet in front of me. That rain was so thick. I pulled over into the the slow lane, and everyone was driving by. They had their hazards on, and eventually I had to pull over and seek shelter because the National Weather Center sent out some tornado warnings and watches. And then when I was there, I was in shelter for a couple hours, and then, I finally was able to go out. I headed down to Bamberg. I saw that the main street down there is completely flooded, water up to cars. And then I was on my way to Cope, had to shelter there once again because of more tornado watches and warnings. And now I'm kind of in Calhoun County, and I was able to speak to someone who was just passing through the Midlands. He's from Spartanburg, heading to Somerville to watch his grandson play in a soccer game. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen, but he says he hopes when he gets back home, everything is okay.
Hope things are okay at home. We tried to batten down the hatches as best we could. But we'll be back home on Saturday, and we'll see how things look. I think it clears by then.
This tornado threat for us is going to last through the rest of the day, into this evening, through the night, and into in the morning. So we don't expect this to just be gone this afternoon. It's going to be later in the evening. And nighttime tornadoes or nocturnal tornadoes are very dangerous. So you can't see them coming, and usually you don't hear the warnings because you're not monitoring good enough. So.
And Andrea, that was Billy Staley from Orangeburg County Emergency Services. He is just asking Orangeburg County residents in general to please have a plan in place, especially as the night continues. We'll have more coming up. I'm Victoria Samuels, News 19 WLTX.
All right, Vic, thank you so much. You stay safe out there. And as you can see, our equipment takes a beating as well during the storms. Lots of water gets in the cameras, and that's what you see. But we wanted to still bring you live from Clarendon and Orangeburg County as well.